Good morning and welcome to your daily morning horoscope for Monday 20th April 2025 Aries. Today there may be areas in your life that could shine and you need to only be yourself to win in the hearts of others. There's a graciousness to your manner that draws people close to you. Whether or not you have noticed it, realize this and know that it isn't a fluke. You need to take much action so it will come to you. Taurus, if you're feeling needy today, you might consider seeking counsel from others. Close partners may make light of the situation, so if you're looking for deep conversation, you might want to look elsewhere. Most of all, pamper yourself with some relaxing downtime. This day is well suited for playing board games, watching a movie, or reading the latest edition of your favorite magazine. Gemini, get out in the flesh today or whatever way suits your fancy. It's important to exercise your body with some brisk physical activity or at least fresh up the spirit to ride in the convertible. This is a terrific time for you and you will feel alive and joyous about your life. Join with others to recognize all that you have and give thanks for your meal tonight. Cancer, making decisions today is apt to be the most impossible for you. That's why you should leave them up to someone else. Work with your partner so you don't have to really think about what you're doing or where you're going. Your job is to focus on the emotional side of things and make it safe for everyone else. Your loving, caring nature is a valuable commodity these days, so protect and cherish this gift. Leo, this is going to be one of these days when you get annoyed if someone takes too long to make up his or her mind about something. Today, you won't have the patience with anyone who continues to go over every single detail of an issue. You're more likely to want a simple decision, for better or for worse. Virgo, use the power of words as an artistic medium of expression. You may have the magic way with words that often goes unrecognized, and your sensual nature is poetic. You shouldn't deprive others of this talent, so show it off to the world. Perhaps you're moved to write a love poem for a partner who means a great deal to you. As trite as this may sound, it's actually very romantic. Libra, whatever you're working on at this time could be expanded tremendously with the help of a partner, especially a creative project or written task. Watch as the seed of an idea blossoms into a field of creativity. There is one that meets the eye as you find yourself soaring higher and higher. Remember that you're only restricted by your own imagination, so please dream big. Scorpio, take advantage of the light-hearted day instead of getting annoyed by it. You can't hide in your bedroom forever. Well, maybe you could, but you'd end up wasting away and no one would even notice. This is a good day to get out and have fun with your friends. Make a wish for people instead of cursing them. Make connections. Remember to laugh as often as you can. Sagittarius, the more you talk to people, the more successful you'll be. Everyone is valuable in their own way, so tap into the boundless well. Your agility with words and facts is impressive, so use it to your advantage. Friends are a source of great joy and this is a wonderful time to be with them. For the most part, it doesn't matter what you're doing. The person you're with is what is important. Capricorn, be careful of people who talk a great deal and promise the world but have difficult time delivering the goods. You might get trapped today if you rely on people who simply don't come through the way they said they would. Feel free to engage in social activities with partners, but don't sign any major business deals at this time. Aquarius, your positive strength is especially noticeable today. You may find that you're radiating gloriously to the people around you. This is due to your polite, gentle, and peaceful nature. You're the jewel that isn't always noticed or appreciated as much as it should be. More than likely, you leave it up to others to make the first move. Consider being the instigator today. The world is surely in your hands. Pisces, instead of digging deep into the barrel or looking only for the mishappened, bruised and rotten apples, concentrate on bringing up the shiny bright red ones. This way, you bring laughter and smiles to the company around you rather than the miserable frowns. Whatever you bring to the surface will be distributed far and wide, so make sure you reach for the good times instead of the sour. This has been your daily morning horoscope for Monday 20th April 2026. Do have yourself a great day.
Well, I don't know about you, but the weekend was a good one. We're live, we're here today, and we're giving thanks for that. Good morning and welcome to the morning show on DBS. My name is Maureen. Let's head on over to our news department. Let's see what they've got for us. Great. Well, thank you guys. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. off with some exciting news this week. Junior Jazz is very much on again. I mean, since its inception, when the visionaries came together and decided this is a platform we'd like to create, they did not stop. They did not let up. They did not fall short on any of it. They continue to grow. They continue to create that platform and that avenue for our young creators and musicians to be able to showcase, but also to be able to improve upon their talent, to get them prepared for the world of creativity. So, we spoke with the mayor of Castries, and of course, she's major spearheading of that event. Today, we're here because we're about to talk about a workshop, and you've had a series of those where you've curated to enhance the young creatives. And Lord, this is it. This is what we need. This is what we need.
Thanks for that. Certainly, it's a pleasure to be able to build on that strength. You say that I am a visionary. I listen. I hear. And I think it's important to do that. So when the idea came out from Colin and Mr. Hippolyte, two separate individuals meeting me and bringing forward the same idea, then it was time to bring them together. And it has been, I think, a tremendous journey for young persons in the creative, especially in the area of music. This year, we have done three things, or we will be doing three things. One, we've done a vocal music workshop, which is good for the young persons. And it really indicated how much talent that we have, and just a little work with them can actually take them onto the international stage. Yeah. The other aspect that we have is the improvisation. And so one of the things about jazz, and Boo Hinkson has been very strong about that, saying, look, they come in, they play the music, but the improvisation, which is key to jazz, is not really there. Right. And so I'm prepared to do a workshop for them, which is exactly what we wanted. And so we said, yes. Let us do that. What it's going to allow them to do is to take music and make it their own. I think the other aspect is that we've now been able to get a young lady who's going to be showcasing her artwork, beautiful work.
Beautiful.
I think it's going to really take people by storm. The area of creativity, we have that throughout our lifetime. But we must agree that we are best in our creative space when we are younger.
Yeah, I've got to agree. I'm not. Yeah,
right.
I've got to agree.
When we allow persons to begin to get into their creative space late in their lives, we've actually robbed them of a great opportunity during their youth. And so I believe this event has not only done that in terms of bringing them on the stage and on the stage during the jazz festival, but we've definitely seen a lot more young people taking the stage. In the area of music. And that is exactly what we wanted. We've seen what has come out of the Music Hub. Mr. Celestin has to be given his kudos for being able to take that, his own energy and really bring that out. But that is the kind of thing that we want. We can't do it ourselves alone. But the fact that we've had Boo doing this workshop on the improvisation, and also Mr. Robert Rennie, working on the vocal, means that we also integrating the older folks with the younger ones. And our backup stage is actually being run by teachers. I think this year they've incorporated a young man. I think there's space for a lot more young persons to be incorporated. But at this point in time, we're beginning to see that. So I think it's good. We saw the Minister of Tourism, the Minister of Education and Sports, Kenson Kazime, coming on board in a very big way. He's really supportive of that. Of course, our Minister of Local Government is very high on that as well. And so the director of the St. Lucia Tourism Authority was actually there at the launch as well. Everybody, Ministry of Tourism supporting as well, everybody coming in and recognizing that this is not a Castries Constituency Council thing, this is not a dub production thing, this is not something for just a few, it is something which I believe has a lot of potential, a lot of potential to go far beyond the shores of St. Lucia, definitely into the Caribbean, And we are hoping that as it grows, we will begin to see people coming in. But one thing I'll say is that our persons will always get that stage. What is good about junior jazz is that we have no competition.
Yeah. Yeah.
We allow you want that stage, you want the opportunity, we give it, you have what it takes to do it, you believe in yourself, you do it. And so we've seen some of them actually, one of them actually was a finalist in a groovy soca monarch competition. We know there are areas where we need to develop them, and that's why we will reach out to even persons like you who have that capacity to be able to speak and to speak well, to show them how to become the MCs on the stage.
Absolutely.
Because all of these things are things that they need, how to speak well. So it's a matter of ensuring that they have the opportunity, but they also have to showcase what they have, but they also have the opportunity for them to grow, develop, and become
the best version, yeah.
Yeah, and also a product for the world.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good?
Certainly.
Yes.
So Junior Jazz again is going to be when? Do the dates out? Let's just
29th and 30th, Serenity Park.
Absolutely. Has become the home. And what a beautiful transformation it's
and they
it's
love
been.
it. They love it. They love it.
So guys, it's going to be a 2-day, all-day event?
2-day, all-day event.
All-day event.
Yes.
And the schools are very much going to be represented.
Definitely.
And the young people. So it's something to look forward to. I normally go and
fully booked at this stage. Fully booked at this stage. All
and it's
the
free.
Performers are and it's free.
And it's free.
And it's free. And all the performers are already in place. They're doing the
rehearsals.
Everything is in a good place.
Well, let me say, the vision was absolutely remarkable.
Thank you.
And the way that it's been carried out, we see the work.
Yeah.
Who's been spending a lot of time with right here in the field. He's an intern, but you know what? We had to pull him and put him on the spot. So this is how this went down. It was great, actually. We're proud of what we've been doing with him. So we do have an intern with us. Maybe you have seen him. If we've interviewed you in the past couple of weeks, you probably would have seen this young man moving around with us. Dimitri is the name, and he's an intern from the South Louis Community College. Now, two spectrums here, because I personally want to know more about Dimitri, because since spending time around us, he's quite a wonderful young man. He's proven to be very respectable, very focused, and I am intrigued by his demeanor, his characterism. So I want to know more about him. But it's also an opportunity, Dimitri, for us to, if we're training, we're giving you the full regalia. You best believe it. So, you've been around us. This is a field. This is things that we have to do as well. So we want to ensure that you get a taste of it all. So I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah,
right.
really
Dimitri, I want to know a lot more about yourself. I mean, Sir Arthur Lewis is where you're at now. You're in your second year, right? Is it?
Yes.
You're in your second year. Well, what is your major areas of interest? And then we're going to come into, the fact that you're here, and we're going to ask you, if you're really liking it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, personally, I haven't had a major area of interest, but I thought that maybe I would be more into camera work and editing.
Right.
So I decided to work with DBS so that I could have a more in-depth perspective into that field.
Right. Now let me ask you, because how does it work when they send you out an intern? Based on your interest, they send you to related fields, or they just send you?
Well, first off, it's based off your major.
Okay, so what are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in media.
Oh,
so
lovely.
Essentially, they allowed us to choose between the variety of media houses.
Right.
And then I decided to choose DBS because I thought DBS would align more with my
your interest. Now, let me ask you now that brings us to here. Since you've been around us, what has been the experience?
I find the experience was interesting. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting.
Is it in a good way or a bad way?
In a good way.
In a good way. What was your expectations?
Well, my expectations was I would come to work every day, pick up the camera, and that would be basically it.
Right.
But once I got into the field, I realized that it was more than just picking up the camera. I get to understand people on a deeper level. I get to connect. So it's more than just camera work. It's about building personality as well.
That's right.
And
that's right.
I found that to be very helpful in my studies.
Right.
And I'm grateful for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, before, would you have sat down in a conversation like that with anybody and say, well, I do an interview?
Well, no, because my personality doesn't really align with that type
Right.
of...
You thought you were reserved.
Yeah, that's why I chose. That's why I chose to be a cameraman, because I didn't expect to be in front of the camera.
Right.
I thought I'd be the one more
behind it.
Yeah.
But now that you've been exposed to it, look how much of a natural you are. Do you still hold that perspective? Do you still believe that you're an introvert?
Well, yeah, because. But yeah, I believe that you sort of have to bring it out of me.
Yes.
I won't just naturally act on my extroverted personality.
Right.
But I've become more comfortable with it.
There you go. And that is the aim. That is the exact aim. Well, you know what? What is the future looking like? What do you hope when you I mean, you're going to be leaving us soon. Your internship is going to be wrapping up shortly. And we hope you remain with us. It was wonderful having you around. But what are some of the things now, since you've been with us and exposed in so many different factors of the industry? What are some of the things that you've been playing around with in your mind? You've been working around with?
Well, I've been thinking about maybe going beyond the internship with DBS.
Yes.
And taking it more seriously.
Very well.
But I'm not 100% certain whether or not I would love to, because there are a lot of things that I want to explore.
And that is okay. That is okay.
I think DBS is one of those things I might take on long term, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we're happy for that. Look at you. Look at top interviewee. He was shy, but we got to draw him out, and you did a remarkable job with the interview. Come on, man. Come on, bring it in, man. To you. We want you around too, but obviously we understand for young people, it's a time for exploring as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people who are way past your age who don't really know final what they want to do as yet. So it's okay to not be final in what it is you really want to do, but certainly every exposure is an opportunity to grasp, and I'm happy that we're able to interact with you, and we look forward to wishing you the best in the future, and whether or not you stick around, well, we're yet to find out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dimitri. Big up you, man. How you mean? Time again. You know how we do. Your accountability partner is at you again. Let's get up. Let's start this brand new week fresh and give ourselves an opportunity to pour into our health, which is, of course, resounding into our wealth. Let's head on over. SocaCize is going to assist us this morning.
It's time to rise, shine, and wine with SocaCize. Leading the wine, we have Serena, Vernell, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with SocaCize. Get ready to flaunt with one of your favorites from the road for Cardio Soca Jam.
Hey, girl, what you have there? Girl, my tailor. Oh, Lord, girl, my tailor. This one is for the road. Girl, my tailor. What? Girl, my tailor. True Lord in the place, girl,
4, 3, 2, 1, and.
Hello, Miss Grippy, Grippy. Come on, for the tippy, tippy. Miss Grippy, Grippy. Miss Grippy, Grippy.
4,
Hello, Miss Grippy, Grippy.
3.
Bubble and city, city.
We're gonna hop forward and back. And
behind the truck, girl, my tailor. Behind the truck, girl, my tailor.
one more. Hold it.
Girl, my tailor. My tailor. My tailor.
And
behind the truck, girl, my tailor. Behind the truck, girl, my tailor.
hold it.
Behind the truck, girl, my tailor. My tailor.
Twist and
Miss Grippy, I heard you got the sticky. I
4,
need some of that
3,
quickly, but don't
2,
give me no
bend
hickey.
down.
Spread over.
drop it. Bend down.
Over. Oh, yeah.
Drop Behind.
Behind the truck, girl, Matera. Behind the truck, girl, Matera. Behind
Hold
the
it.
truck, girl, Matera. Matera.
Twist, stand.
Miss Grippy, from you know yourself, girl. Get ready to bend. Get
Hold it,
ready
hold
to
it.
bend, girl. Miss Grippy, set up yourself, girl.
4,